Hey guys, Session 3 here, and welcome back to a very long while of video, but it's now back, and yep. So I had life stuff. You wouldn't know this because, haven't mentioned it. I was doing a film course. It was literally only a week with the Princess Trust, and the entire process of it was literally just a week of making a film. We've made the film. This film will get put out to like film festivals, things like that. Maybe it gets me somewhere in the film industry, and that'd be great. However, guys, I know if someone cares that someone's going to want to see it, I will not be putting it online, obvious reasons. The obvious reason I'm not going to put it online is because then it's my own personal open the world, when I want to more put this to actual Pacific people. I don't want it. It's that kind of thing, It's anyway, which this makes a lot of sense to me. I'm sorry I'm not able to explain it. If you're smart enough, you probably figure it out yourself. Really, that's all I can say. With that, because I've gotten this new things, I've learned new skills. I'm going to be able to put that some use in some videos, I'm sure, as well. And and it's just like a really small update to it. But however, that's all it really is. But now let's get on to the proper topic. So just wanting to get that off the chest, so you now know where I've been. Right, so onto the topic. And I want to talk about this because this is something that's actually been bothering me a lot lately, and that's actually rarity, or rarities in games, or I could say even as far as rarity whores. Now, I am a rarity whore who can't afford them. Because I love high rarity shit. Like, legit, if for Yu-Gi-Oh there's a card called Ghost Ogre, and it's like got an ultimate form right now. I've got only the supers. I only got 2. I need to get one more. But like, legit, if I had the opportunity, hands down, I would be all over that. I would get the ulties. I mean, I don't know how it looks good in ulti, but I would want max rarity either way. I do love max rarity stuff, and Brilliant Fusion in max rarity. Oh, looks good. I love max rarity stuff, man. But anyway, so I want to talk about more in the Vanguard community, because this is something that's been bothering me, and I don't know if you guys agree, but this is my personal opinion. See, high rarity, I don't mind. And I don't mind people going for it, because let's be honest, who does not want to make the most shiniest deck possible? However, I find high rarity stuff like SPs in Vanguard is actually kind of ruining the secondary market. And you might think, well, how is this? And I'll be like, well, hear out. So, the thing about the SPs at the moment is not only are they freakishly hard to pull, there are all these people who keep, getting all their SPs, but the thing is, they're always keeping the original version of the card. They're like, so let's take let's think of what card I can say. Let's use Blaster Blade Exceed. Now, that's a bit different because it's from a Legend deck. The Legend deck's now out of print. And Blaster Blade Exceed has got its SP form and not. Cool, we know this. Right, now, because he's got his SP form, I'm a Royal Paladin player, and I would love to SP it out. But the thing I would do is I would sell on my old copies of Exceed, because I don't think there's a point in keeping the old version if I've got the new version, right? Well, see, most people from what I've been talking to, they keep hanging on to their original version and then getting the SP, and So a coach went by. Don't know if you'll be able to hear me because loud, but I hope so. Right. So the thing is, right, what my main point is with this is that at the moment there's nothing seems to be of the original prints, going in to the market itself, and it's just people just keep holding on to their original version of the shit, and then just keeping it, waiting, and then when they get the perfect opportunity that they want to sell on deck, they then put back the originals in, sell off the SP separate. And it's just like, to me this is actually kind of getting really frustrating, because there are a couple of decks. Now I actually did have a stupid goal at one point where I was like, yeah, this is going to be amazing, I'm going to make one of every deck, yes, how could this go wrong, like one of every like type and nation, like types within the nation, so like one of every clan within the nations, and I'll own the Zero Chains. Oh man, it'd be a dream come true. I gave up on that because I thought to myself, well, one, I can't fundamentally get this, but now the only thing is I can find online when I was trying to build decks was legit only the SPs, which you don't want. I don't want the SPs. I don't want to pay God knows how much for an SP, and it's kind of annoying now because I've gotten to a point where I'm like, how can I build this deck? And obviously that's not the same for everything, but it's most of the time. And maybe I've got bad looking skills and stuff like that. Like for example, I've been wanting to build up Usher, right? And so I need to get 4 prismatic blue Ushers, and that's a great card. I'm lovely to get it. It's 25 each triple R version. Cool. Let's try have a fun time finding triple R version, because for me, whenever I'm finding it, it's like bought out everywhere. It's out of stock, and then the only ones I can find are the SPs. So this is kind of a thing that's going on at the moment, and I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh like enough in the competitive scene to know how that is, but I mean it's probably not as bad. Like everything's bought out everywhere. Finding something online is almost impossible. You have to be one of those people who pre-order the stuff to even have a chance, and this is where it's getting annoying. But that's my view, right? And that's how I've been feeling. So because that's how my view is and how I've been feeling about it, let me know what you think, how things have actually affected you. If any of you feel the same, follow up on my point. If any of you strongly disagree, let me know, because honestly I'm only going by what I'm finding. And by the way, I am in the United Kingdom, so I'm noting on this, I am only following what is current in my card game, well, not in my card game, but my side. I don't know. Where? Okay, I can't see here, but I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but apparently I don't know. Hey, that's weird. There's no Christmas trees down there. Bizarre. But anyway, so getting to point, I was saying, if you, I'm focusing on the United Kingdom, London, the pound and all that stuff when it comes to our market. Yes, there are things on America, like TCG Player, but honest to God, it's not much better, and yeah, it's just that I'm mentioning. It's I don't know, on TCG Player it's not much better at all, to be honest, from my experience. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. A little bit of a rant, but this is just my personal opinion on SPs in the secondary market and how they kind of are the only things that people can seem to find it becomes that makes the card game a lot more expensive, because you know, you want to find the triple R's and all that stuff, but you just can't seem to. And like I always say, the biggest problem with this game is that there's a lot coming out, but there's not a lot going in, and that makes the secondary market so much more harder and more expensive. Because, for example, there's a card right now. I was talking to some guy, some guy, and there's a card called Negra Lazy for Grand Blue, and like, I asked him his value and the price, and he was like 10, 15, and then online it's 20, 25, 30. So it's like, it's expensive. Anyway, I'm at my stop to do some shopping, but who knows if I do a video on the way back. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll do some regular content soon. I just need to get back into a schedule and doing that. Anyway, see you guys.